Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports. We've got an exciting basketball game coming your way in just a moment. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And we've got two of the greatest Warriors ever, Greg. Steph Curry and Wilt Chamberlain.
And what a duo this is. Curry, the greatest shooter arguably ever, and Wilt, who led the league in basically everything with the Warriors.
Hits it from three-point range. Thompson's got the game going here with the first basket for Los Angeles. Curry with a wide-open look, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And you got the feeling that was coming. Curry loves coming back with a three of his own.
Here's Siakam. Rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain. Inside, it's tipped and taken away by Johnson. Here's Wilson. The Warriors pull it in. Jalen Johnson is already a nightly double-double threat, and his game, it just continues to expand.
Oh, look, Jalen Johnson, Kevin, is an all-star level guy. I mean, efficient on the offensive end, brings consistent energy every night, makes very few mistakes, and plays both ends of the floor.
A relentless effort from Klay Thompson. He gets the foul and pushes right through for an and one.
Here's the Warriors with the ball. It's a three-point game. Outside for Durant. Pass to Chamberlain. Shot clock at 5. Here's Barry. Outside Curry. His three-pointer's off the mark. Johnson attacking.
Oh, look
wow,
at that
wow.
dunk. Just unbelievable. Well, you can't teach the athleticism displayed there by Johnson.
Durant with it. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Here's Conley. And finished off by Conley.
Watch out below, driving with some bad intentions.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. They trail by 7. Durant way outside. The long distance three is buried.
And we've seen KD stretch the floor for a long time. An all-time great.
Conley into the lane. Kicks it out to Johnson. Over Mullen. The rebound by Wilt Chamberlain. Here's the Warriors with the ball. And the basket is good.
Well, that's just fantastic awareness. Recognizing the overcommitment and exploiting it.
And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for Los Angeles. Thompson for the triple. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Bradley Beal's checked in for Los Angeles. Young comes in for Michael Conley. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Here's Curry, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Curry's got 5.
I mean, what can we say about Steph's jumper that hadn't already been said?
So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Mullen, who's out there with Steph and Curry, and it's Chamberlain in at the 4 slot. Now, here's Johnson. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Thompson. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 3 assists in the game.
A true shooter, Thompson can adjust his touch perfectly for that mid-range.
Here's Chamberlain. Still without a basket. It's Curry outside. Buries the long-range jumper.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Young pass to Beal. Young left side. Barry's checked in for the Warriors. Davis comes in for Stephen Curry. 50 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Thurman passes to Harrison. Down low. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in.
Number 11, Klay Thompson.
Here's Young driving inside. Out to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Arguably the smoothest jumper in the game, Klay Thompson.
Here's Harrison from downtown. The shot comes out. The shot, no good. Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for Los Angeles. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We'll get you back to the end. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Los Angeles.
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
Well, look, you can't just give him the lane like that. Come on.
Los Angeles leading by 3. And here is Conley. Outside, Sabonis. Pass to Bonner. Harrison grabs the board. So it's the Warriors now. Here's Thurman. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. So both teams making some changes here. Right wing, Bonner for 3. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 3 assists now in this one. Harrison, the pass to Durant. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Conley. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
And it's Davis missing. Los Angeles leading by 4. Double team Sabonis. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
It will be a jump ball.
Here's Thurman. And he drops it in from the low post. Thurman's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, we all know Rick Barry can create for himself, but we get to see there what kind of passing skills he also possesses. What a sensational feat.
Wilson kicks to Sabonis. Back to Wilson. Fires for 3. Harrison grabs the board. And Davis wide open. He shoots. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And that'll tie this game up.
I tell you what, he was on a mission on that possession. Did not stop working until he got it up and in.
Well, Conley is an excellent decision maker and floor general for this team.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Here's Thurman. He's covered by Thompson. Here's KD. Outside Mullen. Oh, my. He'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. That one on Thompson. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And we also have seen them continue to fire from deep. With the results they're seeing, you can understand why.
Here's Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 10 points for Stephen Curry.
It just shows you how impressive Curry's shooting ability is, that he can adjust for any distance.
Johnson, and it's Johnson with the jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And Stan, you think about the skill level of Trae Young. What makes him, in your opinion, such a tough cover?
Well, I think the best thing about Trae Young, Kevin, is as much of a scorer he is, he's even better as a passer. And so it's hard to commit a second defender to Trae Young all the time because he will find the open people and create great shots for his team.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Thompson from long range. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%. Thompson's got a sensational number from outside, shooting 5 of 6 from deep. It's Curry outside. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
And with that length and great burst to throw it down, defenders have to be cautious of Thompson attacking the rim.
And it's Durant missing. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Sabonis, the pass to Thompson. From outside the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Jacks up a 3. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy. And so it's Los Angeles with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. Back to the action in just a minute. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Here's Johnson. That's tipped.
Well, that's one way to avoid getting posterized. Stand tall and protect the rim.
KD can't get it to go. Los Angeles leading by 6. Takes a 3. Klay Thompson with that deep range.
Well, Thompson is having no trouble finding himself shots, and he'll just keep pouring them in as long as he can.
Curry passes to KD. The Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
Oh, get up, young fella. That's the kind of play that'll energize your team.
Thompson from long range. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
No doubt this is Thompson's most lethal weapon. One of the greatest three-point shooters in the history of this game.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. It's Durant on the wing. He's guarded by Johnson. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Durant's got 8.
And deadly from pretty much anywhere on the court. Durant is a relentless scorer.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Launches it. The Warriors pull it in. And despite all the accolades, GA, is it possible that Pascal Siakam is underrated?
Absolutely. Spicy P is one of the best two-way players in the league. Exceptionally versatile, and his impact goes beyond his impressive stat line.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Do not leave play open.
Anywhere on the arc, Thompson is a threat. You have to do all you can to run him off that line.
Outside Mullen. From deep. Good, and Curry gets the assist. He's got 9.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back and forth moments.
And great at creating space against the defense. You can't give him those lanes.
Pass to Barry. Outside, KD. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, this is a testament to how competitive Durant is, able to score against physical defenders.
Bradley Beal's checked in for Los Angeles. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Mullen is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Durant. Then there's Chamberlain. And it's Harrison in at the 3.
Well, a lot of guys shoot it much better when they fire straight off the pass.
Curry passes to Chamberlain. And here is Mullen. It's good from long range. Mullen's got 12.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And here's Conley outside. And again, Los Angeles with a triple.
Right back at you. Conley's a counter puncher. He knows when his team needs a lift.
And the Warriors making a change here. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. It's a 14-point game. Barry the pass to Thurman. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Thompson for 3. Drills it from outside. Thompson's got 46 points.
And talk about playing to your strengths. Getting Thompson a look from the corner, that's as bankable as almost any play you can call.
They set the pick. There's the lob to the hoop. Sabonis with the steal. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Johnson finds Conley. Thompson for 3. That shot off. Here's Barry, and he slams it one-handed.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Bonner passes to Thompson. Bangs home the trifecta. Thompson's got 49 points in the game. Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for Los Angeles. This has been a remarkable game for him offensively. Anytime you get over the 40-point mark, it's been a special, special day. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened.
And that's a timely pass, setting her teammate up for success.
Pass to Thurman, outside Durant. Clock at 6. Davis in the corner. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Davis has got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. Davis against Young. Wilson up top, fires it up. They grab their own miss. And the Warriors with possession here. They trail by 16. Mullen kicks to Durant. Goes up to the stripe. KD, so efficient in there.
And the defense has to be aware of KD at all times, especially when he's hovering around that mid-range.
Thompson for the triple. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
He flashes his touch from deep there.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Both teams changing it up here.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now Davis. For the three. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Bonner passes to Thompson. Three-pointer. A three-pointer is right on target. Thompson's got 58.
Well, his touch was there that time. What a silky shot.
Out to Thompson. High post Chamberlain. Outside Durant. Shoots the three. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Thompson passes to Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And they get it. And the layup by Curry.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Conley the pass to Siakam. Johnson outside. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. 5 to shoot. Thompson for the triple. The Warriors pull it in. Pass to Mullen. Back to Curry. And here's Chamberlain. The wide open look for Durant. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
The drive by Thompson and stolen by Chamberlain. Sweet move. Up again. Curry passes to Barry. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one. Out to Thompson. Three-pointer. Chamberlain with the rebound.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
Outside Curry. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
On offense, here are the Warriors. They've got an 8-0 run. Harrison, no good. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. In the corner, Barrett with it. The kick out to Young. That one, no good. Curry with the defensive effort. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
That one is off. And he sinks the second. The three. He doesn't hit that one. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor. Completely
Greetings, everyone. An enticing showdown here on 2K Sports. We're so glad you could join us. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And it's going to be Los Angeles off the tip. Conley, the pass to Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
What a phenomenal athlete Siakam is. Just taking off and finishing with power at the rim.
Thompson against Richmond. With the fadeaway. And Oscar Robertson, the bucket on the assist by Weber.
Yeah, that fadeaway gave him more than enough space to get that shot up.
Conley kicks to Thompson. From the arc. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And this is Thompson's calling card. An exceptional shooter from downtown.
Tries it from 19. The shot is good off the backboard.
Well, that's just taking what the defense gives. You can usually find some room in that mid-range area.
Here is Conley. Pass to Wilson. Johnson in the corner. 6 to shoot. Conley, the pass to Wilson. And here's Thompson. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Back to Robertson. And again, it's Sacramento converted.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
A shot by Wilson, no good. Here's Sacramento, trailing by 2, and it's Richmond finishing it off.
Well, when you're giving up dunks like that, you know you're not doing enough defensively.
Conley, the pass to Wilson. Thompson for 3. Buries it from three-point range. Thompson's got 9.
No doubt this is Thompson's most lethal weapon. One of the greatest three-point shooters in the history of this game.
Sinks the triple.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Johnson. Wilson kicks to Thompson. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And how's that for an answer? Thompson getting his revenge in style there.
Richmond outside. And another 3 for Sacramento.
And taking a challenging long-range one there and draining it.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And Los Angeles with some changes. Bradley Beal's checked in for Wilson. And Trae Young subbed in for Mike Conley. Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got Young. Siakam is out there with Johnson. And there's Klay Thompson. And it's Beal in at the 2 guard.
First personal foul. First team foul.
There's 1:47 left here in the first quarter. Beal finds Johnson. Puts up a 3. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Pass to Lucas. And Thompson sends it back.
In terms of off guards, Thompson is an all-defensive team-level player, can compete with the best of them.
Using that momentum on the drive to great effect. Now that's a dunk.
Here's Archibald after the basket by Los Angeles. On deep, Robertson.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Yeah, when you look at Trae Young's career numbers, he's got one of the highest assist averages ever.
Takes it inside. And here's Robertson outside. Again, the miss by the Kings. Los Angeles leading by 4. Siakam passes to Thompson. Good, and a nice assist from Siakam. Thompson's got 15 points.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Now Siakam. After the missed three from Oscar Robertson. Siakam, good.
With those long strides, Siakam can eat up ground in a hurry.
Here's Archibald. Scoreless thus far. Five on the clock. The Kings need to get off a shot here. No good from Robertson. Ray Thompson has been leading the charge for Los Angeles. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
Here is Bonner. Sacramento able to drain the three. Outside Conley. Takes it off the glass.
And he's been a terrific point guard in this league for a long time. Mike Conley just knows how to play.
Here's Archibald. Pass to Embry. And the shot goes in.
Yeah, showing great vision that time. And that pass is right on the money.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. In the corner, Barrett with it. Nailed from three-point land. Barrett's got the lead up to 9 now for Los Angeles. Here's Archibald. Still scoreless. Here's Birdsall. Buries it down low.
Well, good luck guarding that. That's impressive ball control.
And so Conley will bring the ball up for L.A. To the inside. And a slam dunk by Sabonis.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Weber. Wilson grabs the board. Los Angeles leading by 9. Outside Conley. Outside Wilson. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
So Rick Adelman's decided to take a timeout here. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Here's Robertson. He's got 6. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Top of the key jumper, no good. And Barrett slams it in.
And with this kind of momentum behind him, Barrett, a terror. Love seeing him hammer it home.
Stolen by Michael Conley. And here they go. Shots good by Wilson. Sacramento trails by 13. Looking to get it going. Outside for Richmond.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Right side Wilson. Pass to Sabonis. Double team Sabonis. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
It'll be a jump ball.
Outside Wilson. And here's Bonner from the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. And Los Angeles leads by 16.
Well, she doesn't shoot the highest percentage from beyond the arc, but Bonner makes enough to keep you honest.
Three from Robertson, no good.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Shot's good by Wilson.
Wow, to the hoop, got the contact. She's fearless.
A minute 20 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Archibald. He has yet to score. Robertson kicks to Weber. Pass to Embry. Shot clock at 6. Looking to end the run. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Reeling that shot in and one.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Los Angeles leading by 18. Thompson outside. Fires from deep. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists now in this one.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
I mean, he hit that shot from the next town over, Kev. What a shot.
Young against Robertson. Outside, Sabonis. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Los Angeles leads by 18. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
And here is Conley. Mitch Richmond getting it to go from deep. Thompson for 3. And again, Los Angeles with a triple.
Anywhere on the arc, Thompson is a threat. You have to do all you can to run him off that line.
Over to the left wing. Robertson against Conley.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
First personal foul.
Siakam looking around. Drives to the hoop. And it's in there. Siakam's got 10.
Oh, and they made him work for it, but Siakam knows how to finish strong inside.
So Rick Adelman's decided to take a timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with them.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Well, if you're just going to let them score inside at will, you might as well pack your bags.
Now, here is Weber. Nothing on the board. Pass to Robertson. Richmond for 3. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
On a roll here tonight. Richmond with a lot of offensive tools, and he is happy to show them off.
Conley into the lane. Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
Oh, nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Bounces high off the rim and drops. 11 points in the game.
What you love about Robertson is that he knows his strength on offense and plays to them with confidence.
The drive by Siakam. Here's Robertson. And a great assist by Weber as that one goes in.
just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
On the wing, Thompson connects from three-point range. Thompson's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, Thompson is having no trouble finding himself shots, and he'll just keep pouring them in as long as he can.
Robertson's shot is good.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Cousins with it. Conley picks him up. And Cousins kicks to Robertson. And another 3 for Sacramento.
And generally, Robertson's a guy that likes to play free throw line and below, but here's a time where he steps out and launches from beyond.
Thompson for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
In order to win games, you gotta hit the jumper.
1:46 left in the third. Robertson's shot is off. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. Conley for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Conley's got 5.
Just a veteran play by Conley there, giving the D no time to react off the catch.
And Stan, we know Jalen Johnson comes from a basketball family.
Well, they did a great job, Kevin, of teaching him the game because Jalen Johnson can really play, and I'm sure everyone in his family is extremely proud of what he's doing in the NBA.
And coaches preach the importance of unselfishness at all times. There, he gives the ball up for a better look.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Sabonis comes in for Pascal Siakam. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Wilson. So with Cousins on the bench, this is Rick Adelman's lineup. Lucas is out there with Stojakovic. Then there's Robertson. And it's Archibald in at the point. And here is Los Angeles now. Sacramento able to drain the 3. Conley gets the bucket.
Right back at you. Conley's a counter-puncher. He knows when his team needs a lift.
Sacramento making a switch here. Martin's checked in. Here's Archibald. No scoring in this one. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Quick draw, like the Old West.
Los Angeles leading by 18. Here's Conley. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. 10 points for him.
Yeah, not just a jump shooter. Conley is also adept at finding real estate close to the rim.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's Martin on the wing. From the baseline. And the Kings check on 2 more.
Taking what the defense gives him and showing how effective his jumper can be.
Beal the pass to Conley. Just 3 on the clock. And so it's Los Angeles, holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Wilson. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. And Los Angeles leads by 20.
Yeah, I like the effort to work the ball inside, and she cashes in.
Here's Archibald. Pass to Richmond. Wilson grabs the board. Los Angeles leading by 20. Thompson inside the line. Again, Los Angeles.
And this is Thompson's game. A lights-out shooter from basically anywhere on the floor.
Here's Lucas. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look for that.
Here is Bonner. Back to Wilson. Shoots over Richmond. A shot by Wilson. No good. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Herzog. Good.
Well, the defense has to offer more resistance, or he's just going to keep scoring down.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. And Thompson gets it to go.
Look, if you're open, Conley sees you. That was a great pass.
Sacramento trails by 21. And here is Robertson. Richmond outside. Weber outside. On deep. Robertson. Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Thompson. Chris Webber with the rebound. And Weber's got the ball here for the Kings. Three-pointers to Stojakovic. And a great assist by Webber as that one goes in. Weber's got 3 assists now in this one. Siakam with it. Picked up by Robertson. And stolen by Cousins. Robertson outside. Outside for Richmond. On the wing, Stojakovic. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And how about that quick-fire release from Stojakovic? Just a tremendous shooter. The D has to get up on him, even as the pass is coming his way.
Now, here's Wilson. Here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Here's Robertson. And no good. Siakam kicks to Thompson. Drops in the tray. Thompson's got 41.
Well, look at what he's done in this game. You can't stop him when he's red hot like this.
Here's Weber, and he hammers that one right down into the face of Jalen Johnson.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Conley, the pass to Siakam. There's the drive. Over to the wing. Conley kicks to Johnson. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Thompson with the bucket.
Well, that's just a good-looking jumper from distance there.
And so here's Sacramento. Now here's Robertson. Richmond outside. Wilson grabs the board. Conley against Robertson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, respected both on and off the floor. Conley is one of those guys that leads by example.
Both teams deciding to change it up, and Conley drops them both. There's 39 seconds left in the game. Here's Archibald. Outside, Martin. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Here's Sabali for 3. Bonner. It's rebounded by Mike Bibby. Here's Archibald. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they...